Don't blink, hold on. In the next several minutes, you will see Lisa Loring in a way that will cause you to look twice. Along with her endearing, ageless on-screen presence, the lady that many people remember had a bold beach side that drew attention, provoked debate, and left fans asking, is this too much? I'll give you a quick style suggestion based on her looks, so you may feel great on your next beach day without going crazy. So keep reading. Now, let's begin. Immediately, when images of Lisa in bikinis and dramatic cuts surfaced, there was a mixture of shock and applause. Some loved the strength, the shape, and the brightness. Others said they didn't like how much, how forceful, or how mature it was. That split, which starts a discussion about self-assurance and choice, is what makes these moments so potent. When it came to her beach style, Lisa didn't try to be careful. It tried to be honest. She deliberately used clean lines, high cuts, and sleek fits to frame her body. It was about control rather than chaos. The geometry took center stage because only black, white, and the occasional splash of color were used. Even when a gustring cut emerged, the rest of the styling was subtle. With soft hair, minimal jewelry, and basic makeup to keep it elegant rather than ostentatious. Many people don't pay attention to their posture. Shoulders back, corset, chin relaxed. A little suit can seem like more than just fabric in this way. When you include a clean manicure, a thin chain, and sunglasses with crisp edges, the image reads like a plan. If you're asking yourself, but why the outrage? The reason is simple. Comfort zones push back against strong decisions. Some fans hoped she would continue to be quiet and kind. But style is a story, and stories evolve. Lisa said, I know who I am, and I'm not hiding, when she was at the beach. That is the real reason for the discussion. Look closely at how she balanced shape and skin. When the cut was high, the print was low. When the top was little, the hair was smooth. When the suit was bright, the stance remained motionless. One star at a time, never the whole sky. She continued to be bold without making a big deal out of it. Light is the key that contributed to the rarity of these images. Sunlight on the clavicle, highlights on the legs, and glow on the shoulders. Her studio was on the beach. The body's line seemed longer, more collected, and more strong with a tiny turn toward the light and a slight bend in one knee. If you pause the video at that point, you'll always be able to identify it. Of course, not everyone applauded. Some said the clothes were too adult, not the image they wanted, or too spicy. However, fans are not obligated to accept the fact that mature women are free to select their own style. At the same time, you may think good for her and not for me. It provides a mature balance and keeps the discussion fair. If you came for the fashion notes, wait to the very end since we're almost at the simple guideline you may use today. First, fit is important. Choose fabric that moves with you. Make sure the band lies flat and adjust the straps so nothing digs. Secondly, show initiative. Will it be colored, chopped, or glossed today? They only pay attention to one. Third, add one distinctive item, like an anklet, a tiny bracelet, or a hip scarf. Little things have a big impact. Before we wrap up, let's be clear about legacy. Lisa Loring generated memories on television, but as an adult. She also captured moments of daring beach style in a simple picture. Even if you don't like every picture, the message is clear. Power may be quiet, and confidence can be lovely. Selecting one lead and two supports is the rule I mentioned earlier. Make sure the color is muted and the luster is soft if you go for a strong cut. If you choose with a bright color, keep the cut traditional and the gloss minimal. If you want to shine like a metallic suit, keep your cut simple and your color modest. One lead and two supports. That's your easy formula for a strong appearance that nevertheless seems genuine. If this study helps you understand why Lisa's bikini photos sparked such a heated argument and what you can utilize for your own style, watch to the very end for a concise summary that you can screenshot. If you enjoyed this, please hit like. Write a comment explaining the moment that drew your attention. And subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next bold style tale.